The next one, there was another PNM minister who went on big press conference and said, my family companies and things do business. I am a big minister and a powerful man and all kind of position, and nothing I did to enrich myself and so on, and there was no preferential treatment. You all wanted to go through this. You all must not attack people and call them fraud when all you know, when the cap fit, wear it. And I have a whole carload of cap for you today. No preferential treatment. Well, I am privileged to be in the HDC as a minister in the Ministry of Housing. And there's a certain powerful former PNM minister, senator, big boy, wanted to lead the PNM. And he said that no preferential treatment was ever given. Okay. However, I have in my hand, in June 2025, the managing director of the HDC. Now, HDC under PNM owes the Ministry of Finance, is correct, nearly $1 billion. That they don't pay the bills, but they come to tell us, probably more. We ain't finished adding up yet, but close to $1 billion. We owed goods and service providers to the tune of $962,906 in June of 2025. This is about hundreds of contractors who are owed. But somehow, the managing director, who's very close to some of the senators sitting down here, we could say one word broke and all of that, very close, decided to do a lot of work, went through these documents to select who would get pay and who would not get pay. Now remember, we are run by this constitution. If everybody is owed money, then everybody has the same right to be paid, and it should be based on a policy, whether it is length of age debts, who is owed longer, who is owed more, whatever, a fair, opaque policy. But this HDC director, J.L. McFarlane, came and presented to the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Housing. She wanted to pay out money, not the full $72,962,906, but she wanted to pay out a portion of money, 31 million or so. And when this document was presented, when going through it, we saw companies like Pical Services Limited, 6,367,000, Rivulet Investments, 2,800,000. Whoever know these companies, just whistle, you know. Just whistle. Because you all come here in this parliament and play sanctimonious. Sure serve. If anybody family connected to that, whistle. 2.04 million. A total of 11.2 million out of 20 million for these companies connected to one PNM former minister. But it says no special treatment. Isn't that special treatment? What's the policy? And when you look at the documents, I cannot show it on Vice President, but I mean, when you look at it, you get nervous and say, when you see the kind of thing, it's just all the yellow is just the minister company and them, the family companies, right? Or this managing director took all the citizens that are owed all that money and somehow just selected that of a PNM minister to pay out $11 million like that. Is that preferential treatment? Is that equity? Is that fairness? Is that working with all those most in need? Is that helping the differently able? Or is that self-serving? That's what the PNM is. Corrupt to the core.